Hello, 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 and welcome back to the 3 Up Moon live stream, everybody. We are back. Normally, I'm live around 5 p.m. Pacific every single day, but on Wednesdays and Thursdays, we do streams earlier, earlier during the day. That's funny. We are diving into part 29 of our ongoing series, which we started last July in 2021. The spooky, horror, and Halloween-themed retro roulette. We did almost 6 months of spooky horror themed games last year, and we started yesterday actually with this wheel again. So the way it works is I've curated a bunch of games from Atari 2600 to N64 or PS1 that are all fitting around a specific theme, and we're doing just Halloween themed, horror themed spooky games. And the game that we got at the very beginning of the wheel spin today, our initial spin, is Super Ghouls and Ghosts on the Game Boy Advance. A couple of streams ago, we played and beat through normal mode. We beat Super Ghouls and Ghosts on the SNES. We've played some ROM hacks of the original Ghouls and Ghosts, or Ghosts and Goblins on NES. We played the original NES Ghosts and Goblins. We've played the Game Boy Color port of Ghosts and Goblins, like the NES game ported over to GBC. And we've done a bunch of them. So and we've also played this one before as well. It's not the first time we played it, but we'll start off with this. The way that it works is that at any time for 420 moonstones, you can spin the wheel, and if you spin that wheel, I have to stop what I'm doing and play whatever game comes next. So we're going to start off with Super Ghouls and Ghosts on the Game Boy Advance. Now the cool thing about this is it's not just a port of the SNES game. It does have that series of levels, but it does also give you the ability in arrange mode to play Sega Genesis style levels and hard mode levels based on some of the Ghosts and Goblins levels. So it's pretty cool stuff. It sort of has a track system with the levels and a level progression that's very similar to Star Fox 64. And it's got some cool little added features. So it'll just be one moment before we dive into Super Ghouls and Ghosts on the GBA. Stick around and enjoy some autumn vibes with some Pokemon music. Thanks again to all the new subscribers on YouTube, the new followers, and thank you again to Prismatic Rhythm for the raid earlier today. Don't go anywhere. You should be able to see and hear the game and hear me. Here we go. Super Ghouls and Ghosts on the GBA with its own little intro as well. Let me know if it's a little too loud or if you need a little more audio in either direction, myself or the game. All right, and we have some options. We can do original mode, we can do arrange mode. I think we're going to stay in normal difficulty, just like last time. Let's try arrange mode, just so we can play some of the new, not new, but just alternate stages. Just 1 second here. I'll start in just a moment. Alright folks, there's no title screen music on this for some reason, because that's just a thing that you do when you port a game from Super Nintendo over to Game Boy Advance. It's just a trend. Most Super Nintendo ports don't bring title screen music over. No, I'm kidding. I'm joking. I'm back. My partner just got home like right as I was about to start, so I just wanted to do a quick download and get some water. So let's start a brand new game. Let's dive into Super Ghouls and Ghosts on the GBA, and we're going to try Arrange mode. And I'll show you it's a lot like Star Fox 64 in that once you beat a stage, you can kind of choose which direction you want to go, like which path. I mean, even Castlevania 3 we played the other day has a similar section. I think it splits off twice in the map or something like that, maybe once. But welcome in. I hope everyone's having a good Thursday. We played and beat normal difficulty, not with the proper item that we needed to get the proper ending, but we beat normal difficulty using save states a couple days ago, and here you can see the two different paths. So we're going to have some options as we progress. And if we don't do well in a specific level, it's going to take away that option, if that makes sense. Let me know if it's too loud. If it's too loud, I can adjust the volume, it's pretty easy. If it's too loud, I can adjust the volume, it is easy. The 3-up and the game audio is good. Thank you. Thank you. And welcome in. Son of a... Oh. Yeah, I just went for a walk, did some errands, and I feel really exhausted after that walk, weirdly. It's like, what the hell? You're not supposed to be tired. Overall, this is like a pretty decent port of Super Ghouls and Ghosts, I would say. And if you like the original, or you like the SNES version, it's actually kind of a fun one to give a shot. Oh, get out of here. Really? Son of a bitch. If you're tired after a walk, then take a nap. Oh my god. Son of a bitch. Whew. No. Oof. Yikes. Whoa! Don't take damage so early. I guess I just feel more comfortable in Moon Doom mode, right? Is that it? suppose. Okay, we'll totally avoid the torch. Alright. I feel ya. The game does not want us to have the torch. I see a few more people are joining in. Welcome in. Happy Thursday. Hope you're having a good Thursday so far. We are playing spooky, horror-themed, and Halloween-themed retro games. Of course, we got an absolute classic to start. We got the GBA port of Super Ghouls and Ghosts. You can spin the wheel anytime you like with 420 moonstones. And basically what happens is I have to stop and play whatever game we land on. We played a ROM hack of Castlevania 1 on the NES earlier today. We played a whole bunch of different games. What are you supposed to do there? Is it like 1, 2? Yeah, there we go. There's a little break. Woo! What a world, what a world. Wait, what? Just gonna turn it down just a touch. Oh. What a world, what a world. I'm melting. That's one of my favorite lines from The Wizard of Oz. Not the I'm melting part, but the what a world, what a world. I'm pretty sure in the original one she says it. What a world! Oh shit. Alright, into the brambles. Yes. Whew. Yes. Yes. No. Okay, I got an idea. You have to be extremely precise here, alright. Don't hit the Skelly Boy. You can't do damage to the Skelly Boy. But then you don't want to hit that. But then... No! Nothing we can do there. Shit. Huh. What the what the funk? I'm just a little baby. I'm just a little baby. Oh, that had to have done damage. No damage? Come on. This music always makes me think of Team Rocket, for some reason. I was saying this when we were playing the SNES version. Oh. There we go. So now do I have an option? Maybe because I didn't beat it within a specific time. I'm not sure what the exact requirements are to be able to choose what our next stage is going to be, but it essentially is different based on your performance in the previous level. So if you don't do too great, then you have to go take the lower path, or you can stay on the same path, or you can advance. Yeah, it sounds like that's what we got to do. So you have to take the lower path, so we're going straight to this stage here. So some of these stages are like hard mode stages that are based off of some of the original Ghosts and Goblins stages. Some of them are straight out of the Genesis version and the SNES version. No, what the? My boy. Better watch out, Ghosty. Shit. Come on. Can't just grab on, can you? You have to climb up from here. I gotcha. Ooh, is that what I want? Do I want the dagger? Wow. We did this before, and it's like a little bit of a delicate dance. Ooh. Yep. Okay. Oh, no way. It's just gonna keep spawning things. That's dumb. Yes, there we go. Whew. Okay. Okay. That's bullshit. Ooh. Phew. Come on. Oh, no, I guess it's not happening. Oh, nice dodge. Magic dodge. Bullshit. Oh, jeez. Here we go. Boss fight. Holy crap. That many projectiles, huh? Oof. Oh. Yes. With a minute left. 1 minute left. 1 minute left. Alright, so doesn't look like we have options to choose where we want to go, so it looks like we have to go here. But I'd be interested in knowing a little bit more about what each of these stages actually is, because obviously you can see there's a variation of the stage we just did at the very top. But then there's like a windmill stage here, which I think is from the Genesis Ghouls and Ghosts. I'm not even sure. Is the Genesis one called Super Ghouls and Ghosts? Is it just called Ghosts and Goblins? Does anybody know? Shit. That's one way to friggin' start the level off. Come on. You only know that the music is about the same as the Super Nintendo version, but a little different. Nice. Oh yeah, there's definitely differences in the music for sure between the GBA and the SNES one. I'm in. Damn. Ah, come on. So yeah, the blue torches always kind of remind me of the Holy Water and Castlevania games. Just because I feel like their arc is very similar. Their character arc. I'm kidding. Damn. What are you actually supposed to fucking do here? That's so stupid. This is just the dumbest weapon then. For this purpose. There we go. You just have to be so precise. Whew. Let's go. Hey, Mighty Collector, welcome in. Can we get a shout out for Collector? We're playing more spooky games today. I'm sacrificing the armor in that scenario. Do I feel the smaller screen size is making this a little more difficult? It feels claustrophobic. I don't find it any more difficult than the Super Nintendo version, to be honest. Because we played the Super Nintendo one recently. I'm not finding it more difficult. I think it's just as difficult either way. Like, I don't feel hindered based on the fact that we've got less screen size. Some games, though, and some ports from SNES to GBA feel that way. Contra 3. I'm not sure what it's called on the Game Boy Advance, but Contra 3 Alien Wars was ported over to the GBA and feels very constricted. I don't know why it does. It just does for some reason, but this does feel a little bit claustrophobic. It's not nearly as bad as playing Ghosts and Goblins on the Game Boy Color, which is sort of like Super Mario Bros. Deluxe. Like they brought the NES game over to the GBC. Come on. Get out of here. Oh, that's just dumb. It just didn't load. Ugh. Nope. We gotta do it like super quick. Nope. Wow. Oh. It's so precise. Yeah, the camera isn't great in it, but it's better than the Super Mario Bros. Deluxe camera, which just zooms in a little bit and cuts everything off. It even adds, like, Mario Bros. Deluxe adds more content. It adds, like, these cool challenges where you have to race Boo. Or mess around with, like, on and off switches. Kind of like a custom-made, like a multiplayer versus Super Mario Maker 2 stage. I think the on-off switches actually make their first appearance in... Well, I guess they technically make their first appearance in Super Mario World, but the way they behave in Mario Bros. Deluxe on the Game Boy Color is very similar, if not identical, to how they behave in Mario Maker 2. Really? Alright. Just so annoying to have to deal with these orange devils at the same time as everyone else. Fuck that shit. Fuck that. Bud. Eat yourself. That's right. Take a bite out of yourself. Fuck off. Exactly. You're talking about eating Pokemon again? It doesn't take long to get there. Ah! No! No! His bones fell 4,000 feet. Ah! Wait, are his bones screaming? They should not be screaming. My bones! Oh, come on. With your little diagonal sparkle projectile. Get out of here. Go home. Get out of here, fly. Go home and watch twitch.tv/3up_moon right now. You piece of shit. You piece of a son of a bitch shit. I'm walking here! You walking to me? Huh? Are you walking to me? Because I'm pretty sure that I'm the one walking here! Gotta go slow with these little goblins. Sloblins, I like to call them. Because you gotta move slow. That's right. Slob it up. Get slobbed. You too? Don't move too fast. Yes. Get slubbered. Oh, you watched the wrong streamer. My bones are down there. I must follow them. What? Follow your bones. Yes. Oh. Game, you love to do that, don't you? Don't you? I didn't follow my own sloblin advice. Son of a bitch. Alright, forget it. We don't want the torch. This game has such a reputation that every time you play it, there's always someone who's going to come in who's never seen your channel before, who's going to be like, you could totally play this game without save states. Imagine trying to play this without using save states. And it's like, go fuck yourself. Just because this game is hard doesn't mean you gotta pretend that you're all hard. Heyo, video games are for having fun. Imagine playing this without save states. There are people who have, and who do, and you can go watch them. But there's no way we're trying that. But it literally happens every single time I end up playing this game, even through like a random wheel, or if I just pick to play it at random. There's always somebody. What the? Am I just supposed to be just supposed to accept that? That's how you roll, but you haven't made it past the first stage. I just want to play the game. I just want my motorcycle. I just want to ride my motorcycle. Cool. Just to make sure that I always get the hit every time. Oh, I screwed up. Oh, gotta do it again. Oh, try it again. Oh, one more time. There we go. Perfect. I haven't made any mistakes. I'm amazing at this game. I'm the best person at this. I'm the best Super Ghouls and Ghosts player. Wait, hold on. Don't use that footage. Use that footage. You can edit that out, right? All the missed hits. You can edit that one out, right? That's possible. Wamp wamp. No, don't use any of this footage because I keep missing. You don't want to use any of this footage in the final video. Bam, bam, bam. Yes. Ah, my editor's gonna make me look great. That was pretty good. There we go. Here, use that footage. That's what you're gonna want. That's the one you're looking for. That's the footage. Whatever way you play this game, it's just fun. It's just a generally fun, challenging, difficult experience, but like challenging in that, not that it's difficult, but challenging in the sense that you really want to get better at it. You know what I mean? And it requires a lot of you in a platforming sense. Whoa. It's not easy. No! I'm just a baby. I am just a baby. I'm just a baby. Not anymore. As soon as I become an adult, I die. Great. Great way to start. Come on, that's just embarrassing at this point. Can you imagine we got a Super Ghouls and Go 64? Or like a Ghouls and Go 64? I know we got like 3D games later on, like Maximo takes place in the same universe, so it's also by Capcom. But that would have been really cool. Like a low poly version of Ghosts and Goblins in 3D. Ooh. No, they're not developed by Rare, they're all Capcom games. But I'd like to see Capcom attempt a 3D. Like, at that time, it would have been cool to see Capcom attempt a 3D, like, Ghosts and Goblins. Whether it was on PS1 or N64, it doesn't really matter. Even Dreamcast could have been cool. Could be fun. Like, I mean, take a look at some of the aesthetics that we've seen already so far of levels, right? Like, even like the haunted ship levels could be so interesting. A lot of fun. Still think it's hilarious we don't have armor. We're doing all this just in our boxers. Oh yeah, remember this stage? You'll see how the GBA handles this. Oh! Or even imagine like a golf game like Mario Golf or something, but with the aesthetic, the visual aesthetic of Super Ghouls and Ghosts. That could be pretty neat. Oh, son of a... Shit. Yes. No. Wow. Fuck off. What a stupid time to save accidentally. Sorry, folks. Definitely had something in my eye. Ooh. That's not good. The sun was in my eyes. That's why I died there. That's it. I was eating popcorn earlier. What other Super Nintendo games would you like to have seen N64 continuations of? I would have loved to have seen, obviously, you know, we got Metroid Prime, but I would have loved to have seen a Metroid game on 64. But how about Contra, folks? Imagine a Contra game in 3D on the N64. Because they were all about like experimenting with different perspectives. They would totally have a stage that's first person and totally have a stage that's third person. I guarantee you they would do that for sure. What if they just called it C64? Yeah, let me know in the comments on YouTube. No, no, no. Bitch. What a dang old bitch. Fuck off. Leave a comment immediately. Dang old bitch. That's right. All of us. Each and every one of us. Just a bunch of dang old bitches. Like and subscribe. Couldn't do it without you dang old bitches. Oh, come on. What do you want from me? That's what you want? Okay. Hey, hey. Like and subscribe, bitches. Come on, hurry up. There we go. Ah. We did it. Oh, Horatio outside coming in from the outside with that raid. Look at this. Look at the moment you're raiding it on. We're in our underwear. We're fighting the Hydra. Welcome in. I hope you're having a good one. I saw you were doing some... I was hanging out in the stream earlier. You were doing some Super Mario 64 randomizer. We're doing some spooky horror and Halloween themed games, and of course it's the retro roulette. You can spin the wheel anytime you want and choose what game we're going to play, basically. This is the first game of the stream today. We did a stream earlier with some Castlevania ROM hacks and some other stuff. And now we're playing some Super Ghouls and Ghosts on the GBA. It's got a range mode, which is very cool. It's very similar to Star Fox 64 in that you have to kind of choose your different path. Oh yeah, I guess you're kind of screwed if you do that. I forgot that they turned into these like weird Power Ranger snake T-Rexes for a phase of their fight. Damn. But yeah, we're taking on the Hydra. Just having some fun with it, and anyone can spin the wheel at any time. So who knows what we're gonna end up playing. We played a cool isometric RPG, an English fan translation of it, on the Super Nintendo earlier, called Dark Half, where you play kind of as the main villain who's been resurrected. You play as the hero in the beginning, and then you encounter the main villain who's like this cosmic Dark Lord, and kind of possesses your body. So you take over the body of the hero, and then you end up just playing as the resurrected Dark Lord. And our first party member that we recruited was Cerberus. It was really cool. I highly recommend checking it out. Yeah, it was never released, and the fan translation makes it playable in English, but it was never released outside Japan. It's got a cool battle system too, actually, and a very unique system which doesn't use MP, but rather you can like encounter NPCs and kill them and like absorb their memories, is what it says, and it builds up your memories in the top left, and it costs memories to like do actions, even to walk on the overworld or in a dungeon and explore. Each step is one memory. So as you level up, you like build up, I guess it's memories, that's how I interpreted it through the translation. But as you progress, you end up being able to do more, essentially. It's kind of like currency and kind of like MP combined into one thing. Oh, sorry, just one second here. My work computer decided, I'm not gonna fucking, even though I'm like literally using it and looking at the screen, it decided I'm not gonna show you the display anymore. There we go. Well, thank you again for the raid. I really appreciate it. I hope you've had a good one recently. Hope you've been well. Welcome in Seb and whoever came in with the raiders. So we're playing a range mode, and depending on how well you do in each stage, you have the option to take different paths, and some of the paths are Genesis levels or based off of the NES Ghosts and Goblins, or they're the SNES stages. This is a very fun way to play this game, though. Here we go. But watching you play Super Mario 64 randomizer made me want to get back into doing it. I haven't done it in a while. You were de-rusting. I really like the way you call it de-rusting. It's definitely something I have to de-rust myself as well, but it's so fun. It's such a fun challenge. It could be cool to, if you wanted to, because we haven't both done one in a while, is to set up a time where we can do like a race. I'd be into that. A race, or just for fun, like nothing super competitive. Where we like maybe play the same seed, or we play different seeds to see who can get, you know, a certain amount of stars faster. The thing is with that though, different seeds, is that, you know, they're so drastically different. One person can get so lucky. Ooh. Yes. It could be a lot of fun for sure. If you're interested, just send me a DM on Discord or something. I'd be into that. I want to do more collab stuff. Whoa! Oh, shit. That's not easy. Oh, you gotta do that, like, perfectly. Oh! Oh yeah, I'm super into that too. Do a stream where we can we'll write a story, essentially using the help of different AI tools, AI writing tools, and random generators and stuff. It'd be pretty interesting. Do like an interactive story podcast. There's so many different AI generation tools out there, but I spend a lot of time with AI Dungeon, and also just some of the, you know, the image generating bots and stuff. There's pretty cool stuff. Pretty cool tools out there for ideas, sketches, and stuff like that. Oh, jeez. What do you want from me? I think it's fantastic. I think it's really, really cool. Nice. Perfect. This is so tough. I think it has a good application. I think AI generating stuff shouldn't be used to replace anything. But I think that there's so many valid uses to just kind of be a sketch. Look how tough this section is here. Like, how are you supposed to... I guess they generate the same way every time, but how are you supposed to... without just, like, shooting constantly? Oh, and then you gotta dodge these guys. You can't shoot them. At least not from that side. That's so ridiculous. You think that this guy'd be cold? Wearing his boxers. During an ice storm? But hey, whatever. Ah! I feel like the AI just will offer you a different perspective than you can offer yourself. Right? Maybe it's not the perspective you're looking for. Oh, these are not the perspectives we're looking for. Move ahead. Go ahead. Oh. This is so tough. I want to delve into, like, with an AI, I want an AI to, like, help me define isometric storytelling. So not just, like, standard linear storytelling, but storytelling that's on an angle. That specifically is viewed from an angle. See, maybe it's something I can't even conceive of, but I can just, like, create the idea, and then the AI can help me flesh out what the hell that even is. Four-dimensional isometric storytelling. That's what I'm looking for. I'm trying to figure out what that is. That's my new goal. hate these little orange devil guys. Okay, I'm just gonna keep running. Ghost wolf. That is so tough. I thought I'd be friends with the ghost wolf. So tough. If I take the upper path, then there's an orange devil that's gonna follow us. So we need to take the lower path. Oh wait, just make sure he doesn't catch up to us. Do this slow. So tough. That's why I like to play this without save states. You're either an ultra god gamer or an alien robot. Or both. Okay, good. He shoots down. No! That was the orange devil. Caught up to us. Oh, that's right. It's the spikes. Shit. I was like, why did I die there the first time? Second time? It was the spikes. 8 credits. I hate ice levels in video games, but this one at least is tolerable because we don't have any moments where the surfaces are slippery, which I appreciate. Ho ho ho! Yes. Yes. The iframes helped us. What? Did we just get unlucky? There we go. Whew. Legend has it that ice levels are in video games to reduce the overall societal appreciation of video games. Yeah. The Illuminati put all ice levels in video games just to make people like video games a little bit less. Collector, I will say that this boss fight sucks a little more when you have less on the screen, or when you can see less of the screen, basically. Thaw me. There we go. Thaw me. Ah. Ah. His final words, "I'm so cold." Well, yeah, you're entirely made of ice. Get me a blanket. Final words. That's all he wanted. Whew. Get out of here. I'm not having it. Fuck off. Just fuck off. You don't even know what you're doing. Oh my god. Eat a sandwich. Ugh. Do you have to suck so much? Holy shit. Alright, get over here. Like the little donkeys you are. That's right. Fuck, this sucks. Two of them, too. Okay, one of them's gone. Ah, taunting me. Get out of here, bud. What are you doing? How did he do that? He can just clip through the wall. Alright, we'll allow that to happen. He's like, I'm gonna travel fifth dimensionally. Fuck you. Nope. What? How? Get out of here, bud. No one wants the orange devil to be hanging around them because they are really annoying. Get fucked. Okay. Oh, we can. Good. I was gonna say, is there a safe distance where we can actually utilize this weapon to our advantage? There is. Come on, we got this, we got this. Fuck. Ooh. Yes. Boom. Whew. Do I have options? Yes, I do. Look at this. Extra levels. Stage 7. Is this from the Genesis game? If you know, let me know. I don't know. Or is this normally what you end up playing? I can't even remember. We literally played this a couple days ago on the Super Nintendo, but I still can't remember. We played so many games. Oh, I should have actually stayed there. Don't know what I was doing. Good thing we got armor back. This is the normal Super Nintendo level. We're landing hits. The middle path is Genesis levels up until this part. All the paths converge here. Oh, okay, cool. Have you played much of this port since like the last time? Because the last time I played it was the last time I streamed it. I think you were here when I streamed it last. Get out of here. I don't want that. Get out of here. I don't want that. Do we have to take it? Yeah, we're playing arrange mode right now. We only played a little bit of this port. You like arrange mode personally, but there are slight differences from the SNES version that irk you. Like what? What differences specifically? Why can't you just disappear? You kidding me? We have to take this? It's bullshit. Every other power-up disappears. Definitely not the weapon we wanted. Fuck that. Ridiculous. Fuck that. This is so dumb. The visuals are a bit too bright for you. Yeah, the sound is not the same, that's for sure. The sound is kind of flat. As for gameplay, the screen's a little cut off, so some enemies can't be hit from the same spots and stuff. Oh, fuck that. Okay, done. Done. Woo. Bullshit. The audio is acceptably compressed. You listen to a lot of people play Super Ghouls and Ghosts on the SNES. Yeah. Yeah, it definitely sounds a little crunchy. And there are elements of the tracks that are missing. Arrangement-wise, like, they are different. Fuck you, you stupid ass ghost chest. Fucking nobody asked you to be in this level. Get out of here, get out of here, get out of here. There's actual tracks missing, like in some of the arrangements where they've changed the musical arrangements. Fuck you. It shouldn't be this difficult to get past this thing. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Oh, you need to stop. You need to fucking stop. Just fuck off. Like, what are you fucking supposed to do? Just go home. Super annoying ghosts. Nope. What do you mean by broadcasts like this? What are you talking about? I'm personally offended. You mean people playing video games and talking over the music? What? I'm playing this music live while I'm playing the game. You didn't realize this? I'm doing a live cover of the soundtrack and all the sound effects. I have a huge MIDI setup. I just don't have my camera on. All of this. Even the clacks, the clicking and the clacking, that's actually This is not a video game controller, this is a MIDI controller. I'm playing it all. No, this is all me, real time, unedited. We don't need that editor. I can do this myself. Oh, I forgot about the second fucking stage. I do it every time. Oh, wow. What do you want from me? Yep. 100%. Fuck that. Look, 30 seconds. Come on. Oh. Oh, so close. Literally on the final boss. How many save states have you used? I'm sure someone will count. Fuck that. You haven't beat the game until you used 1,337. We gotta be close. We gotta be close. Yeah, okay, go, go, go. Shoot the thing. It's just wasting time now at this point. You're kidding me. 7 seconds. Fuck that shit. We just have to do it over again. There's no way. It's just impossible. That's just, yeah, we died from the time. That's some bullshit. Bullshit. Don't feel like you have to, I have to play the whole thing. Anyone can spin the wheel at any time. Nobody's done a wheel spin. It's been almost 2 hours. Same thing with last time, too. I'll turn this wheel around if no one wants to spin that goddamn wheel. I'm not saying do it, but I'm saying, like, you know, pick the right time. I don't gotta beat every game. Oh, we just hit 420 in the game. Oh. Basically, you just want to go as fast as you can. The game encourages speedrunning because it doesn't give you a lot of time in this last stage. Yes. This is where shit gets fucking stupid as hell, is when you gotta deal with these orange devils. So dumb. Yeah, how's that, bitch? Come on. Fuck off. Why can't you just fucking leave us alone? Orange Devil, just get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Some bullshit. The fuck you supposed to do? Nothing. Fuck that. So dumb. the whole point is to do this fast, and there's no fucking way we're doing this fast. Come on. Yeah, that helps. Literally just giving the time away. It's fucking stupid. Fucking dumb. What a waste. Look at our time. It shouldn't take us this long to get up here. Whew. It's ridiculous. If you don't just fucking stand there and monotonously just jump and shoot, you have no chance. What a fucking waste. It takes us a minute to defeat each one of these things. Death remix. Well, oh, we got ourselves a wheel spin from Itarama. Well, let's do it. Let's see what other spooky, horror, and Halloween-themed game that we get. We're spinning it, and we're landing on game number 314. So let's take a look and see what that is. What is 314? I'm going to do something really quick. Show. Hide. Badoo. 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 314 is... Okay. Devil Crash Naxat Pinball. So Devil Crash. We might have played this one before. I'm not sure. It is on the PC Engine, TurboGrafx 16. We played a game on the TurboGrafx 16, for very briefly earlier today, like a JRPG. So we'll see what this is all about. And we were talking about the soundtrack in Super Ghouls and Ghosts. Well, there's a really cool sound chip in the TurboGrafx 16 / PC Engine. So yeah, Devil Crash Naxat Pinball up next. Stick around. So we've definitely played Devil's Crush before, but this is called Devil Crash Naxat Pinball. So I have no idea if this is maybe just like a different translation. But Devil's Crush is a horror-themed pinball. It's actually based off, I think it's based off of a real live-action table, if I'm not mistaken. But Devil's Crush we've played, I think on the Genesis is the system that we played it on. It was okay. It wasn't amazing. Like in terms of retro, like 2D pinball games. But it was still pretty decent. Had some fun with it. I really like pinball games. Some of my favorite are the Pokemon pinball games on the Game Boy Advance. I also really like 3D Space Cadet, the one that came with Windows. 3D Space Cadet Pinball. And someone actually recently remade that. I posted it in Game Dev Lab a couple of months ago in my Discord, which is a great little spot to talk about just game development in general. There's somebody that just for fun ported 3D Space Cadet Pinball to Android phones, so you could play it on your Android phone. And it's free. Okay, I'm gonna do this. So yeah, this probably is Devil's Crush. It's just my guess. But we'll see. Heyo. Check, 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 check. Check, 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 check. Yes, so this is just Devil's Crush. That's so funny. Don't know why it's called that. Maybe it's just because of the translation. I think Devil's Crush is the English translation. Devil Crash Naxat Pinball is just the Japanese game. So we're going to be playing the Japanese version of Devil's Crush. And you should be able to see it, I believe. Yes. Good. Okay, if I just do this. And then hide this. And then do this. There we go. Let me know if it's too loud or too quiet. Devil Crash. Oh, there you go. That was the title. Next at Pinball. Two-player pinball. I'm into that. Always into two-player. I always like the idea that there's like little enemies on the table here. Let's go. There's some interesting like horror monsters and sort of H.R. Geiger aesthetic going on. Nice. Let's go. Nice. Nice. Another good question for the YouTube comments or just for the chat. What's your favorite pinball game if you had to pick a pinball game? I really like Pinbot as well. Pinbot is really fun on the NES. I think also based on a real machine. Also played the Iron Maiden pinball machine. It's just a very well designed machine. I've played that a couple of times in the local arcade. Bonus stage. Heck yeah. Got the multi-headed dragon. It's kind of similar to, you know, we had the Cerberus Hellhound when we were playing Dark Half earlier today on our team. That was pretty cool. Multi-heads. And then one of the bosses in Super Ghouls and Ghosts also was that Hydra when we got raided. So the theme seems to be, the multiple head theme seems to be the through line for the day. Okay, there is I'm like, is there a pause button in this? That'd be amazing. I enjoy Sonic Spinball as a game, but it doesn't really feel like a pinball game to me. The Casino Night Zone levels in the original Sonic games, like the platformers, feel more like pinball games to me than Sonic Spinball does. It just feels like a completely unique, different game. Different type of game, which is cool. I do enjoy the game, it's just I just wouldn't classify it as a pinball game. Of course, there's also Metroid Pinball on the DS, which I think is not great. And there was Super Mario Pinball on the Game Boy Advance for a little bit. I do like the original Pokemon Pinball. I'm just very nostalgic for it, like the Game Boy Color one. But the Game Boy Advance one just offers so much more. It's definitely worth playing. Nice. Love it. Love the laugh. Did we get an extra ball? Yeah, we do. Heck yeah, let's go. So my dad used to play a lot of pinball games. I remember when I was growing up, like he liked pinball games and puzzle games, and I think that's part of why I'm intrigued about puzzle and pinball games, just because something I saw him doing a lot as a kid. If he played video games, that was the vibe, usually. Used to have fun trying to like beat high scores and stuff, and I think that's what these games were all about. There's something really like classic about that, about trying to beat your high score. There's just like a very nice nostalgic feeling that I get. Even though we're losing here. Whoa, couldn't even crack 1.5 mil. Oh, never mind. Bonus points. I counted all my chickens before they hatched. We actually got almost 3 mil. X. 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 There's no numbers, surprisingly. Just letters. Devil Crash. Definitely gonna try again. And try and beat that. That was a good like warm up. Her face. Woo. We do not get to benefit from saving that ball. We do have to waste it. That's okay. My goal usually is to at least get to 1,000,000 points before losing the first ball. In most pinball games, that's like my first goal. My first hurdle. First achievement to try to unlock. Personal achievement. So we did not get it. We did not. Stop laughing! Oh shit. See, it took us 3 balls to get to 1.1 mil. That's not good. Not a good spot to be. We'll try again. I'll be right back. Don't go away. Those are some terrible performances. Wow, 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 wow. I like this upper section here, the little occult room. There's always got to be like little sections on your board, right, that you can kind of teleport to. That aren't necessarily like a bonus stage. Like I said, this isn't like an incredible pinball game, but it's actually pretty great. It's like a pretty good, fun time, you know? Come on. Oh, easy there. I would absolutely play a Castlevania pinball game. Or a Contra-themed pinball game would be really neat. Mega Man pinball, that hasn't been done. Each Robot Master could have their own board. That'd be a crazy game if each Robot Master had their own board instead of like just a couple of boards. Because a lot of pinball games just kind of keep with minimal amounts of boards. But that'd be really neat. I can't look at the skeleton face without making that noise. Ah, me hungry. I hunger. Donkey Kong Country pinball would be incredible. What the? Hydra time. Double duty. Oh, that's it. 13,000 points, that's it. No, we can't let that happen. Forget that. Forget that even happened. That's some nonsense. No way. The face. Is that it? I'd play Seinfeld pinball. Yoshi's Story pinball. Samurai Jack pinball would be really cool. Or Dragon Ball pinball, the obvious one. I would set up Dragon Ball where you have seven balls when you start. Nah, that'd be stupid. You'd have to have it so you collect all 7 Dragon Balls. Katamari Pinball Damashi. That'd be neat. Oh, that'd be so crazy, because then you'd go into a bonus stage and then maybe it could be like third person and you could pick stuff up. Or you could pick things up as you're playing pinball. The physics there would be so wild. That'd be such an interesting idea. Not just pinball with the aesthetic, but with the mechanics as well of Katamari Damashi. You'd have to have massive boards, right? Massive interwoven, like highly detailed boards. I'm down though. There's something about that that's really cool. Yes. Okay, getting a little wild. What? It's actually a good place to be at 1.2 mil. Almost 1.3. Oh, that's bullshit. What a waste. What a waste. Bonus. Oh, that sucks. We also, again, did not last very long. Let's try that again. I want to at least hear the music. Oh, we took out one of the heads. There we go. Nice. Perfect. It's gonna be our best score, though. Nice. 3.6 mil. Hell yeah. Yeah! Data load. Try one more. A little risky there. Hold on. Take it easy. Yes. Awesome. I'm in. I guess not. Nice. Nice. I dig this music. I like that each little bonus stage has their own little separate riff. Oh, yes. Get it. Well, that sucks. That's bullshit. Hell no. Ooh. Yes. Great, 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 great. There we go. Just does not want me to win. Oh, let's go. Okay, not great. No. It's nice. If you get it through that castle when the green arrow is pointing up, then it'll actually create the castle at the bottom between your flippers to kind of block the ball from falling, but you can also do that and flick it back like an idiot like me. Oh, wow. Dum 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 dum. Dum 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 dee doo wah. Oh yeah yeah yeah. I am an idiot. I am an idiot. When I play pinball. I am an idiot. Something happened. To the Hydra stage, okay. That's all we could do. 112,000 points, that's not bad. Ho 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 ho! Shit. Shit's happening. Shit just got real. That was it. It's pretty cool that you can transform the face in the middle that much. Didn't even make it on the best 5. Didn't even make it on the best 5. Okay, I'm gonna do something a little different. And now for something completely different. We're spinning the wheel, folks, which means that we're going to end up playing a completely different spooky horror and Halloween themed retro game. So let's do it. It's landing on game number 630. .630 is also a PC Engine game called Night Creatures. Stick around. Okay, we're back, folks. Thank you so much for your patience. We'll be jumping in just a moment. I see a few more people are jumping in. Well, welcome in. It is Thursday. Happy Thursday. We are playing spooky and horror and Halloween-themed retro games. We started off with a little bit of Super Ghouls and Ghosts on the Game Boy Advance today. And actually earlier today we had a stream where we played some Castlevania 1 NES ROM hacks. Anyone can spin the wheel at any time, and the next game we're trying out is called Night Creatures on the PC Engine. We were just playing some Devil Crash, or Devil's Crush, which is a really fun, more fun than I remembered, pinball game on the PC Engine. So we're staying in the PC Engine realm, and we do these like on my channel I usually stream all sorts of stuff. All sorts of retro games, but we do this series with a whole bunch of different themes as well. Sci-fi and space themed games, food and eating themed games, animal and creature themed games, and you can check out all of my streams on my YouTube channel. Alright, folks. You should be able to see it and hear it. Whoa. Oh no, I've been bitten by a bat. Hecate, in the form of a bat that's taken you. Night creatures. Developed by Manley and Associates, really? You have the mark of the bat upon you. I must not come any closer to you. Listen to the wise woman, she can help. Interesting. What the hell is that? Punch it in the throat. The TurboGrafx only has A and B. It's like an NES, right? It's got the 1 and 2 button, that's it. And the run button. So there's not that much going on in terms of the controls at the moment. Weird, the volume seems to be fluctuating on the music too, it's pretty funny. These are like dinosaur zombies. There we go. I do love the music. Just gotta say that out loud. Great death animation. Okay, we can definitely walk faster for some reason. Couldn't tell you why. Maybe that item that we picked up there. Don't know what it is though. Oh. No! The worst place to become a skeleton is on the stairs, you know? This is the jankiest game we've played in the last 3 days. Just control-wise. The hell? Skull tornadoes? Get out of here. Really? Is this doing any damage to it? Just punching a tornado of skulls. It is doing damage. It lost a skull. It's a little mini boss. Oh, what now, you tell me? How do you deal with a skull tornado? You pull out your shotgun. Buy a shotgun. There we go. We can actually equip the sword. Okay, nothing to do. Oh, nope. Come on. This is definitely the jankiest game that we've played in the last 3 streams. Get out of here. As I was jumping, I was turning into a skeleton. Forget this. Is there a place to farm for vitality? I guess it's just those bats and these things. Oh! There's some vitality. More bats. Ah, shit. We just lost it. There we go. No! Let's spin that wheel, folks. I'm doing it. We're redeeming the wheel spin. That was Night Creatures on the PC Engine. Very janky game. Easily the jankiest game we played in a while. It doesn't feel good to play. Just as simple as that. 190 is the number we're getting. So let's take a look and see what game number 190 is. Aha, it is Castlevania Extreme on the NES. We started off our stream day earlier with Castlevania True Failure. So Castlevania Extreme up next. Don't go anywhere. Okay. Tonal whiplash, let's go. interesting. Is this like a port? Or just a hack of Castlevania 1? Let's go. It feels very Castlevania 1. We were playing a Castlevania 1 ROM hack to start the day today. Let's do it. I mentioned this before, and I mention this usually whenever I play classic Castlevania games. Castlevania 3 is the first one that I ever played. And kind of grew up with. I got this one a little bit later, like when I was a teenager. I picked up a copy of this. Still haven't really played the second one, or spent much time with it. Okay. So this is kind of similar to what we were playing earlier, which is a level hack of Castlevania 1 that just ups the difficulty. It still keeps familiar aspects of the levels. Super down. Thanks again to Horatio Outside and Prismatic Rhythm for the raids earlier. Appreciate it. Oh, no. That's rough. That's rough. Go. Feel free to let me know in the chat or in the YouTube comments, what's your first Castlevania game that you've ever played? The very first one. Was it, one of the games on PS2? Was it one of the Game Boy Advance games? Was it Castlevania 1? Have you not played a Castlevania game before? Let me know. There's just so many games in the series, and there's a few different iterations in the style of game. Oh great, that's nice. Yeah, let's just move forward. Feels like the best approach in this scenario here is just to keep moving forward. Heck yeah. Oh, what? You kidding me? Fall through the stair tile. Nope, that's done. Oh, that sucks. No. I was talking earlier in the previous stream about how one of my favorite things to do if I'm designing a level or kind of messing around with something like Mario Maker or Lunar Magic is to put a boss in an interesting room. And this has so many gaps you can fall through. You have to be very careful. Come on. No! There we go. So many opportunities for me to fall down just a single one-tile gap. Oh, I did not even see those stairs. Wow. Are you okay? How do you get up there? Oh, okay, this is a tile. There we go. So yeah, this is different than the original game's level, and different than what we were playing with the previous ROM hack earlier. And it's not too bad. Level design's not terrible. No! I don't know why I went backwards, that was stupid. Wow. Great. We did have the double cross, but now we were double crossed by that power up, because now all we have is the stopwatch, which is fun. Kind of works the exact same as a Super Mario Bros. 2 stopwatch. There we go. Yeah, nothing you can do. It's an insta kill. You got squished between the. That sucks. How extreme is Castlevania Extreme? It's pretty hard. Like the other one called True Failure. Pretty funny names. I mean, the original is pretty extreme in itself. Freaking ghastly. Get out of here. You like non-extreme games yourself? You want a Castlevania relaxation game? Me too. Relaxylvania. Spend a relaxing weekend at Castle Dracula. And Drac himself will treat you to a hell of a time. You just saw someone speedrun Castlevania 4 with a guitar controller. I've even seen that streamer that's been playing with a recorder, playing using a flute. It's pretty funny. I've seen someone play Street Fighter as well. Street Fighter, like beat Street Fighter 2, like the arcade mode, just on drums using a Rock Band drum set that they mapped to play samples at the same time as simultaneously play the game. Pretty cool stuff. And the samples were samples of Street Fighter 2. Like Street Fighter 2 characters. Was it, what guitar controller was it? Was it, like the Guitar Hero? Rock Band guitar controller? That sucks. Okay, don't rush it. In fact, if you ignore the Medusas, you'll be fine. That's cool. If you find a video of it, if you're able to share it, let me know. I'd be down to see that, to see someone play Castlevania 4. I just saw someone play video games and have fun. It was wild. You thought I was saying, yo, if you have that video of that person playing video games, can you send that to me? Because I need that shit. I need to see that shit. Thirsty? Don't pretend there's slimes in Castlevania games. That's bullshit. Those are the humpers. We all know those are the little humpers. You can't just change a sprite on me and make me think this is new. Oh. Keep going. Yep. Yeah, this game is already tough enough as it is. Whoa. I'm not sure why I included a ton of Castlevania ROM hacks in this list, but there's a lot of them. And every Castlevania game's in this. So who knows what we'll get. What we'll get. Get out of here. It's hard to find people playing video games these days. Yes. Look at this. Moon Doom mode. Unintentional one-hit KO mode again. I'm such a doof. Doofus Belmont here. They had to send me, that's all they got. Get out of here. Back in my day, the character died and you went back to full health. The 1 HP gang, exactly. Oh, you get out of here with your taunting. That'll actually work, I love that. One HP gang. Shit. Oh shit. It doesn't matter either way because we don't have hearts. Back to 1 HP, 1 HP game. Come on, 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 come on. Come on, yes. Oh. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. Bam! 1 HP gang, bitches. That's it. We're done. Retired. Bury my Super Nintendo controller. Get wounded knee. Interesting. Time doesn't freeze the platforms. There's a quote and a half. Time doesn't freeze the platforms. What I appreciate about this hack is that it doesn't require us to... It doesn't require us to damage boost through things just to progress, which is kind of stupid. Oh, that's not a platform. What I jumped on there is not a platform, folks. Not a platform. Nope. Here we go. Jumped way too early. That's not acceptable. Nope. Nope. What's happening here? Shit. There we go. Yo, collector, how's it going? Hope you're having a good one. Welcome back. Oh. Something was up about that. And that didn't count, right? Or did we actually get the dual? Yeah, we did. We got the dual holy water. That's bullshit. Woohoo! Triple. And the meat. You know what that means? You know an emote to drop. Oh, gotta do it again, because I'm an idiot. Don't drop any emote. Pick them all up. I'm done, because I loaded at a stupid time. Pick up those emotes, folks. Pick them up. Because I am not going to take care of those emotes. We will be locking the gate at 7 p.m. I repeat, we'll be locking the gate at 7 p.m. Pick up those emotes. Oh! Punch me in the face. I spilled all the meats. Meat spill. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Meaty collector. Spilled all their meats. I spilled the meat. Okay, there we go. No, that's dumb as hell. Good thing we saved at the right spot. After like the 4th try. Well, that's just dumb. That's just pure dumbness. That's dumb. Yes! Yes, the sweet spot! And we're jammed along to the music. Oh. I'll take it. It's a pretty cool hack. I think the name of the hack is pretty dumb. Because there's nothing really extreme about the hack at all. It's just a difficult Castlevania hack. But the vanilla game is pretty hard, so you could just call this one a normal name, like something else. Castlevania Extreme. It's like the expectations involved. You know, and you're just changing some things around. Oh. Okay. Not a fan of the Slimoids. Wow, I don't know what happened there. There we go. That's annoying. More meat? More meat! You can't have your meat if you haven't had your meat. You can pretty much like push these enemies off screen by doing like kind of walking towards them. No red skeletons today. Ah, great. It's a waste. Yes! Oh, we jumped over that with style and then walked into it with no grace. This Belmont has a funny face. Rare SB. Simon Belmont. I think it's Simon, right? Could be totally wrong. Let's try and clear this stage. Are we back in Moon Doom mode? Back to Oko mode? Unintentionally. Come on. Take it to the fridge, Frankie. This Belmont has a funny face. Take it to the castle. Take it to the bridge that leads you straight into the room where you fight Dracula at the end of Dracula 1. Did I say Dracula 1? That's the games are now just called Dracula instead of Castlevania. One of my favorite Dracula games is Dracula Symphony of the Night. Better, Well, that sucks. You know what? I might actually call it, because it's approaching on 4 hours, and we did a 4-hour stream earlier, so I might actually call it here. But we did play a bunch of really cool, fun horror games. I had a blast with both streams. We got to dip into like the ROM hack world. We got to dip into some consoles that I don't normally play games on, and I thought that was really fun. I really liked Dark Half, I have to say. Could be a really fun RPG to fully delve into, that isometric Enix RPG that we discovered earlier. But I want to say thank you again to Prismatic Rhythm. I want to say thank you to Horatio Outside as well for the raids. Really appreciate it. And to everyone that's been hanging out. Mighty Collector says, some of them are called Dracula in Japan anyway, so shrug. It's true. But yeah, if you're watching live right now, thank you so much for tuning in. If you came in with those raids, thank you. If you're not already a member of the Discord, join my Discord. I'm going to go have dinner with my partner, and I'm going to be hanging out in the Discord and maybe doing some streaming there this evening. I will probably be doing some streaming tomorrow. I'll definitely be live tomorrow from 5 p.m. Pacific onward. But on Saturday, I'm taking a break because I'm doing a little bit of a family dinner. And on Sunday, I'm also taking a break. You'll notice I haven't been streaming on Sundays because I've been getting together with my old band and just hanging out and just reconnecting, which has been nice. But normally I stream every single day at 5 or 6 p.m. Pacific. Normally I would go a little later, but I just want to wind it down, I think. And yeah, we'll just be hanging out in the Discord. Lots of people are streaming right now, so let's see who we can send us on over to. Hey, Mental Ferrex, why not? They're not often online when I'm hanging out. So let's go hang out in Mental Ferrex's channel. This has been part 29. We started this back in July 2021. We did episode 1 of the horror and spooky and Halloween themed retro roulette. We do this with all sorts of different themes. If you want to go check them out on my YouTube channel, or if you're on YouTube, go feel free, check them out. This is part of the playlist. Every one of my streams gets uploaded in full there, unedited. And yeah, I'll see you for part 30. I aim for tomorrow evening to be part 30. That's what we're going to do tomorrow at 5 p.m. Pacific. So I'll see you then, and I'll see you in Mental Ferrex's channel.